What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we are on something new today, and as you can probably tell from the last video, this is my new 2023 Kawasaki Z900. It's a sport naked bike, and we're gonna find a place to pull off here. We're gonna do a little walk around in a review video of it. So if you guys are interested and are new, make sure to hit the subscribe button and be able to tune into the new videos that we're gonna have coming up. So I'll catch you guys shortly. Peace out. Alrighty guys, so here we're gonna be doing a little bit of a walk around on the bike. Once again, this is the new Z900 2023. We have a few modifications done to the bike. We ended up trading this for our Miata straight outright, and it was a very good deal. Don't know why the guy ended up doing it. It does have slightly high mileage, but some of the modifications that have been done to this obviously isn't stock. It has a little windscreen protector up here, aftermarket turn signals in the front, mirrors removed, put on these butt end mirrors. Like those a lot more. There is an aftermarket seat, an aftermarket passenger seat. Not too sure on the branding of these. There is a aftermarket tail tighty kit and a Leo Vince full. I believe it is I don't believe it's titanium. I think it might be stainless steel. Full stainless steel Leo Vince exhaust. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this thing. But oh, it's also tuned for the exhaust, for the full system exhaust. But yeah, this is the walk around of the bike. Drop a comment, guys, what you think of the bike. If it's something that you may be interested in. This is also the ABS model, once I said again, and it is 2023, so it does have the digital dash here. Give it a little start up. A few revs for you guys with this beautiful exhaust. Very loud exhaust. So yeah, we're gonna get into it here, guys. Feels good to be back on two wheels, really does. Oh man, this is all closed up here. This thing pops like crazy. Now we're on some back roads here. The bike handles phenomenally off-road or back roads. Cruising, this is where this bike shines. The suspension, the front forks, the inverted front forks, I should say. This is actually my first bike with inverted front forks. And it definitely gets up very well for what it is. One thing I do have to say though, the seat is a little uncomfortable. That's one of my only complaints with the bike. And obviously that it's a naked bike on the highway, cruising and stuff like that, it's not too comfortable. I wouldn't say it's not too comfortable. It's very windy, but you can easily tuck in and mitigate those issues. But on the back road, this is where this bike really shines. It's what this bike was made for, city and back roads. But if need be to get on the highway, you easily can do it on this bike. Makes it very easy. We are gonna do our best on this for the 0 to 60, but we'll see. Get a little go. 3, 2, 1. There it is, 0 to 60. That was kind of a bad one, but alrighty guys, now that we are on the highway cruising, gonna give a little bit of how I think it is on the highway, like a explanation, I guess. Man, I'm just like messing all this up today. A little rusty, guys. It's been a while since we've been on the bike, but in all honesty, this bike is definitely a good cruising bike on the highway. As for, I would say for traffic speed, it's great, no issues with it, anything like that. But one thing I do have to say, I believe this is aftermarket. It has one of these upgraded winglet air dam things. It makes it a lot more easier to enjoy on the highway, because obviously on a naked motorcycle you're going to be dealing with a lot more wind. You're not going to be able to tuck away as easily as you could on a sport bike, having all the extra fairings and all the plastics. But it's definitely a comfortable place to be. I wouldn't say it's terrible. One thing I do have to say, I've been on a ride now for about half an hour. My butt is starting to feel it. My butt is starting to feel it, and this does have an aftermarket seat, but this is, at the end of the day, a 900. It has no issue getting out of its way. I'm in 6th gear as of right now. Say I wanted to pass this guy coming up, or match his speed, whatever, easily just turn the turn signal on, give it a little bit of throttle, and we're right back up with the same speed of him. The 900 does very well in traffic, trying to keep up pace on ramps, off ramps, things like that. It's definitely a great bike to have for being on the highway. I know some bikes, like your 400s, your 300s, things like that, wouldn't say they're quite bad on the highway. It's just that I'd be struggling right now to probably hit 100 on a 300, and that's just one thing you're gonna have to look for when buying a bike. If you are interested in the Z900, this is also me coming off of an R6. The specs of this are roughly around the same as the R6 and horsepower rating. Obviously top speed's a little different since this is a naked bike. It's not going to have that top end like the R6 does, but horsepower wise they definitely feel roughly the same. They both pull roughly about the same, and yeah, so that's it for the highway review. Gonna hop back onto some off-roads. Back roads. Why'd I say off-roads? Alrighty guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy seeing and me reviewing the new bike on the channel. Without further ado, we're gonna end the video here, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out guys. Love y'all.